So the Investigations Lab is part of the Investigations program at the Human Rights Center here at UC Berkeley. I really think of it almost as a crossroads and a coming together of students from across different demographic backgrounds, different disciplinary backgrounds, to work on issues of common human rights concern.
I wanted to find a way to get into the field and would allow me to get specific skills that I wouldn't get anywhere else. And the lab was the #1 spot on campus to do that.
Our lab really provides a space for underrepresented students to break into the human rights field and make a meaningful contribution to the work.
Our students will do things like search the internet for information that may be relevant to this fact-finding. They also do tremendous work in verifying that content. So in essence, trying to help the public make sense of how reliable is this information for facts about the world.
You're going on Twitter, you're going on Facebook, you're going on Instagram, and you're looking for anything that could pertain to what the photo or video is that you're trying to verify.
I think in a sense it sort of validates the piece of media and like the larger project as a whole. It sort of adds one more brick to the foundation you're building. We need to be able to say this is where it happened and this is when it happened as well.
Once you find, you get that geolocation, that chronolocation, you get the name of the person and all those things are coming into place. I have a picture, an image of what this person went through, and now I can use this to try and help them and others like them.
Our specific focus has been to investigate human rights abuses in Iran, documenting instances of individuals being blinded during protests following the death of Mahsa Amini in 2022. Much of my work in these latter months has been focusing on cleaning, reshaping, and analyzing the data that we've collected in our investigation.
My current investigation is focused on ethnic cleansing or potential ethnic cleansing in Gaza. We're currently doing discovery, archiving, and verification.
We're searching sources like Twitter, Telegram, TikTok, Instagram, to try and find either videos posted by the IDF themselves or videos posted by bystanders, drones, what have you, that shows specific instances which could support Amnesty's claims.
Nearly everyone I've met and worked with has been so incredibly kind, collaborative, and supportive, and also just really empathetic and mindful about the emotional toll that this type of work can take. I've really appreciated being able to just turn to a team member whenever things begin to feel kind of overwhelming.
I love the fact that everyone's always really enthusiastic about their work and passionate about what they do. But what I've really appreciated is that as I've spent more time at the lab, I start knowing more and more people, which just makes it feel more homey.
I have looked forward to coming here and doing the work more than I have anything else in my day. And I think that says a lot considering the type of work we're doing. It's heavy stuff.
I don't think there's any other place I could have gone for school that would have provided me with the skills that the lab has and the connections that the lab has and the guidance that the lab has and the mentorship. I don't think there's any other place that I would have been able to do this.
I think the idea of the Investigations Lab was to create that incubating space where we could not just be doing human rights fact-finding, as important as that is, but really thinking through the future of the entire field of practice and having these extraordinary students really carve that future.